Parker Schnabels has been replaced by Mitch Blaschke, one of the most dependable and proficient technicians in the Gold Rush franchise. Crew, leaving admirers in disbelief and wondering what caused him to go. Parker's team relationships have changed significantly as a result of Mitch's departure because he has been essential to their success. For many years, Parker has been able to overcome many obstacles in the harsh world of gold mining thanks to his technical competence and problem-solving skills. When Mitch Blaschke joined Todd Hoffman's team as a young, driven mechanic, his Gold Rush adventure officially began. He was an exceptional team player because of his enthusiasm for repairing large machinery and keeping mining equipment running efficiently. But it was Mitch's decision to join Parker Schnabels' gang that really catapulted him to fame. Parker saw Mitch's potential and appreciated his mechanical abilities, which were crucial in making sure the crew's mining machinery operated efficiently over the years. Mitch evolved into something more than a machine. He developed as a vital member of Parker's team and a trusted advisor. During their gold mining seasons, his ability to keep the machinery operating even under the most trying circumstances frequently meant the difference between success and disaster. Parker Schnabels' success as a gold miner was greatly aided by Mitch Blaschke, whose mechanical knowledge kept Parker's fleet of machinery running, reducing downtime and increasing gold production in the hard and stressful world of gold mining. Significant delays and monetary losses might result from even a minor mechanical problem. Beyond his technical abilities, Mitch's quick thinking and inventiveness frequently come to the rescue, enabling Parker's group to stay on course and accomplish their lofty objectives. Mitch gave the staff a feeling of steadiness and dependability. He was an invaluable resource in times of crisis because of his composed manner and problem-solving approach. Whether it was repairing a damaged excavator or coming up with innovative answers to unforeseen problems, Mitch constantly showed that he was committed to the team's success. There are a number of theories among fans regarding Mitch Blaschke's departure, even though the precise reasons have not been formally confirmed. According to some theories, Mitch chose to look for fresh prospects in the mining sector, possibly launching his own business. Others think that Mitch may have become ill due to the demanding nature of gold mining and the ongoing pressure to produce results, which caused him to withdraw from the demanding atmosphere. It is evident that Mitch's choice to leave was not made lightly. Throughout his tenure on Gold Rush, his devotion to Parker and the team was clear. Even at trying times when other crew members came and went, he stayed a loyal member of the group. His departure implies that he is prepared for a new phase of his career, one that might present fresh chances and difficulties. Without a doubt, Parker Schnabels and the rest of the crew will miss Mitch Blaschke. His problem-solving and mechanical capabilities were unparalleled, and it will be difficult to find someone to take his place. Mitch has been crucial to Parker's crew's ability to maintain equipment functionality and operations on time. In the gold mining industry, where time equals money, having a dependable mechanism is crucial. Due to Mitch's departure, Parker will have to locate a replacement who can contribute the same degree of devotion and passion to the squad as well as technical proficiency. The crew's effectiveness and output over the next mining season may be impacted by the loss of such a crucial member. Mitch Blaschke's experience on Gold Rush is evidence of his perseverance, hard effort, and love of mechanics. He began working on heavy machinery at the age of 14, and he transformed that passion into a prosperous career in one of the most difficult fields. Over time, Mitch gained popularity among fans. Admired for his mechanical expertise and grounded demeanor, he established a reputation as someone who could be relied upon to resolve any issue, no matter how challenging or intricate. It is impossible to overestimate his contributions to Parker's success, and his departure signifies the end of a chapter for the crew as fans. We can only make educated guesses about Mitch Blaschke's future. Regardless of whether he chooses to launch his own mining business, join another crew, or take a different route, there is no doubt in my mind that Mitch's influence on Gold Rush will endure. Fans and other miners will continue to honor his reputation as a premier mechanic and an important member of Parker Schnabels' crew. Losing a dependable team member like Mitch Blaschke is clearly a setback for Parker Schnabel, who has lofty ambitions and a strong drive for success in the gold mining sector. However, it also offers the young miner a chance to change and develop. Throughout his mining career, Parker has encountered many difficulties, but he has always managed to overcome them. Although the crew will have to adjust significantly to Mitch's departure, Parker's passion to succeed will probably motivate him to come up with fresh ideas and keep moving forward in interviews. Parker has frequently commended Mitch for his efforts on the squad, recognizing the crucial part he played in their accomplishments. It is anticipated that Parker will thank Mitch for his years of service and wish him luck in his future undertakings. Supporters The Gold Rush crew is excited to watch how Parker adjusts to life without Mitch Blaschke. The repercussions of Mitch's departure and how Parker's team handles the difficulties that follow will probably be covered in the show's next seasons. As Parker attempts to fill Mitch's gap, viewers may anticipate seeing new faces join his group. The dynamics of the team may change as new connections are made and new difficulties emerge, but Gold Rush will always highlight the highs and lows of gold mining, giving viewers a glimpse into the miners' actual hardships and victories. The departure of Mitch Blaschke serves as a reminder of the dynamic nature of the mining sector and the individual choices that miners must make during their journey. Fans will surely continue to follow Mitch's journey and encourage him in any direction he decides to go, even though they will miss seeing him on the show. Next in Gold Rush, Mitch Blaschke's departure from Parker Schnabel's team is a crucial turning point. Parker and his crew will be moving forward without Mitch thanks to his mechanical expertise, loyalty, and problem-solving abilities. Supporters will be keenly observing to see how they adjust and what new difficulties Mitch faces. Opportunities abound in the future, and his legacy on Gold Rush will live on for many years to come. Parker Schnabel's mining team saw a tremendous turnaround under Mitch Blaschke, who managed to secure a sizable profit. However, his absence quickly put the team's resilience to the test as new issues surfaced prior to his departure to Alaska to finalize a new mining claim, and Parker checked in with Mitch's reliable second-in-command. Parker was reassured by Mitch that everything pertaining to the wash plants was under control. However, tragedy struck shortly after Parker left, despite Mitch's assurances, when one of the wash units failed, posing a threat to the suspension of all mining activities. The problems started with the most important device, which filtered gold from other materials in tandem with Big Red. Their weekly gold production goals were in jeopardy due to the malfunction, which also brought attention to the dangers of depending on intricate gear. When an ALA crew member modified the superstacker to more effectively feed dirt into the SLE machine, the issue emerged. At first, the crew rejoiced and the change appeared to be successful, but their relief was fleeting. The machine abruptly halted when a plug broke out of the hydraulic cylinder, resulting in a significant oil leak. With Mitch gone, what had begun as a straightforward tweak had degenerated into a major breakdown after Alex tried to remedy the leak but instead made things worse by breaking another part. The crew was under increasing pressure to find a rapid solution, and when Mitch returned, the breakdown had stopped right away. Operations that waste significant time and reduce the output of gold. Alec told Mitch about the malfunctioning plug. Resuming work without a spare plug on site now requires a tiny but crucial component. Finding a substitute took precedence. Mitch oversaw a hunt for a suitable substitute, looking for relevant parts in broken-down rock trucks and other equipment. Despite their best efforts, the majority of the plugs they discovered were too big. As Alec and Mitch carefully inspected every possible component only to encounter constant roadblocks, frustration grew. At last, they discovered an antiquated conveyor system with a plug that appeared to meet their requirements. Alec finally managed to remove the plug, and it was the right size. To install the replacement, the team hurried back to the superstacker. Mitch's face lit up with relief as he inserted the new plug. Still wary, Alex awaited Mitch's final blessing before rejoicing. The plug was tight. After overcoming major challenges to keep the mine working with the super stacker functioning once again, the team celebrated for a short while. Mitch concentrated on increasing productivity. In order to process pay dirt through the slough heifer and keep the crew on course with their gold targets, the machine was essential. As they rejoined the equipment, there was a noticeable sense of stress, but the process went well. The breakdown had resulted in an expensive postponement of their objectives. The team would have to put in more time to operate the super stacker and wash facility. Mitch was adamant about making up for missed time. Upon his return from Alaska, Parker discovered that his crew was inspired and prepared to take on the upcoming challenges. Parker was impressed by the crew's fortitude and will to bounce back from a setback, and he recognized Mitch's leadership in handling the situation despite the difficult patch. The group was back on track, putting in endless effort to meet its weekly objectives. Mitch's ability to think quickly and solve problems was essential, confirming his vital role in Parker's mining operations.